morning to you. It is 106.3 FM. We're not doing a Tradio program per se. And since we're not doing a Tradio program, you'll still hear some of our advertisers. But this is just more of a, hey, there's a bunch of stuff closed. Here's the road conditions, that kind of thing, okay? All right. So, how is everyone? If you're watching on Facebook at our Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling stream, you can see that we have beautiful blue skies with the hillside set in as the backdrop. Now, does it look good? Yeah. Is it pretty? Yeah. Is it treacherous in still many, many places? Oh, yeah. So please be careful if you're going out. If you're on a secondary road. Now, I did a live as I was coming in. Phone in the tripod, not holding it. And the roadways from 119, and it's just a tiny little area where the storm has hit. Just a tiny little area in southeast Kentucky called Bell County, from Calvin, Kentucky to Pineville. And then from a part of Pineville into the city of Pineville on Highway 25E. But I think it's a good sampling of the roadways. Now, we are here in Pineville, and they have a little smaller equipment, so they're still in the process of clearing the road. So if you're in Pineville proper, just know that some of the roads are still snow covered, but 119 is in good shape. I don't know about Cumberland Avenue. A lot of folks were complaining about Cumberland Avenue, folks that were nice and warm and toasty in their homes behind their keyboards, complaining about Cumberland Avenue in Middlesboro. I don't know. I think it's probably in the process of getting even more cleared up than it was, which was not much. So, if you want to call in, you're more than welcome to. Here's a couple things that I'm asking you to do. Just save your Tradio stuff today, okay? Save your Tradio items. Now, churches. If you know of a church that will be calling off its service tonight, okay, let us know. Now, I've already got a list running. And when I left the house, we had 33. I'd imagine that there's probably going to be more than that. Imagine that it's going to be more than that, okay? All right. So, with that said, good morning to you again. Some schools have already closed. So, I'm going to take a bunch of our media outlet friends, the ones that have come into us, and just look for the word Thursday. But, there's going to be some Fridays in there too. Okay, so let me get all my lists up here for everyone to take a peek at. And they're all posted on our social media page. And look at that, the Coca-Cola guy is here. He's having his due diligence. You can't stop Coca-Cola. No, sure, Bob. So we're going to go over things that we have in front of us. We can't talk about anything potential because we don't know what the schools are going to do yet. I have a feeling they're going to all cancel for the rest of the week. But this is as of 9:42. This is everything except for churches. We'll go over those closings in a minute. All right, so ARH Pineville Clinic opened at 10 o'clock, and then they're going to be open this Saturday as well. I'll go ahead and add schools even if they were closed all today. So Barberville City was closed today. Beacon of Light Family Chiropractic closed. Bell County Health Department closed. The old courthouse for Bell County open at 10 a.m., including the Middlesboro Clerk's Office at 10 a.m. Bell County Schools closed today, NTI Day 3. Bell Whitley CAA offices are on a regular schedule. The Bell County Senior Citizens Center closed today. No meals delivered due to road conditions. Community Trust Banks opened at 10. First State Financial opened at 10. Let's see. Cooperative Christian Ministry is closed today. Corbin Independent Schools, NTI Day 2. Corbin Senior Citizen Center closed. Clay County Schools were closed, and it's an NTI Day. We got a house fire. Hang on just a second. Got a house fire in Harrogate. Harrogate responding in Cumberland Gap. They requested EMS as well. Let's see. Where in Harrogate, please? Okay. That leads me to something else. Let me sidetrack for a minute. Please be very careful with the things that you are plugging up. Don't use an extended strip like a surge protector and plug in a space heater. They're not made for that. They have small gauge wiring in them, and a space heater requires larger gauge wiring. Secondly, don't use a generator inside your home. I know you think that's a stupid thing to say, but we do stories every year of people dying from carbon monoxide. And if you have a generator outside, chain it to your front porch. I know people are afraid of people stealing them, but make sure that exhaust is not ported somewhere getting in your home. Okay? All right. Londonderry. Let me depart from this just for a second so I can get this house fire posted up, okay? And if you have items you have for Tradio, just hold them. They can wait one more day, okay? They can wait one more day. Give me just a minute to get this hooked up here. I'm sorry that I'm doing this live. So we have a man who doesn't know how to type correctly. That would be me. There we go. All right. All right, there is a house fire on London. Is it Londonderry? Yes, Londonderry. In Harrogate. And we don't know. The one thing I don't know is if people were in the home at the time of the fire, and we don't know if there were any pets or anybody made it out. Donnie, how are you? Oh, sorry, buddy. Go ahead.
I just wanted to shout out to the street department here in Pineville, especially, and even Middlesboro. Now, the Cumberland Avenue might have a few slick spots on it, but I'd like to explain that a little bit. If they get all the hills and stuff where it's trouble, you can't go up hills when they're slick. But when you're in the level, even regular cars that's not four-wheel drive can drive if you take your time.
Right.
So if they get all the hard spots, they're doing a great job. And my hill is spotless, and all the hills in Pineville are. So I'll shout out to my street department here in Pineville because they have done a fabulous job.
All right, buddy. I appreciate you.
Hey, can I give my Bible verse right quick?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Have you heard the song Beulah Land?
Yeah.
Okay. Beulah means married, and I looked it up in Isaiah, so that's what I'm going to read.
All right.
Is this verse? It's 4 verses, and it says, "And the Gentiles shall see thy righteousness, and all the kings thy glory, and thou shalt be called by a new name, which the mouth of the Lord shall name. Thou shalt also be a crown of glory in the hand of the Lord, and a roll of diadem in the hand of thy God. Thou shalt no more be termed forsaken, neither shall thy land any more be termed desolate, but thou shalt be called Hephzibah, and thy land shall be called Beulah, for the Lord delighteth in thee, and thy land shall be married. For as a young man marrieth a virgin, so shall thy sons marry thee, and as the bridegroom rejoiced over the bride, so shall thy God rejoice over thee." God bless you, Brian. Thanks for letting me get in there, buddy. But I've been listening to that song this morning, and it tore me up.
No problem, buddy. I appreciate it.
Love you, buddy.
You too, man. As far as someone being in the home, I do know that EMS has been requested to that house fire. It's an attic/house fire. Let's see. No word on how many in the home yet. Okay. So we'll get that up and going. Back to our closings. Let's see. I went as far as Community Trust Bank. Uh-oh, we got another fire department that's been requested. This must be a really large fire. Hang on one second, okay? We pray for those who are involved in that fire, not only the responders, but those who are immediately affected. North Tazewell also requested. Okay. Well, okay. Callers were inside the home, but they're saying that smoke was in the attic. They have made it out. Okay. One second. Yeah, 1 second. Those in the home have made it out safely. All right. So because they were in the home at the time of the fire, that's why EMS has been requested, okay? Because they were in the home at the time of the fire. All right, 606-337-1063. Please, again, hold your Tradio items for another day. I feel confident that we can get through this show without anyone needing to put something on. We want to get as many of these closings on as we possibly can, give you more road conditions as is possible, and just want to be as informative as we can without detracting from the rest of your day. Okay? All right. 606-337-1063. Again, no Tradio items right now. I've got a lot of messages coming in. I've Rose Hill. We'll do churches here in just a second. Hang on 1 minute. I'm trying to get as many of these churches on too. They're all coming in, flooding at the same time. I'll try and get them. I'll try and get them caught up during our break. 606-337-1063. Again, if you have a church that is canceling, you're more than welcome to use our page, or you could just send me a message. That's good too, and I'll keep updating. Rose Hill Pentecostal Church canceled. There we go. No, the church has not been canceled, just the service. Oh, okay. Good. Back to our list of things that are not happening today. Okay, so the last thing we did was Corbin Independent. So, Corbin Independent, NTI Day number 2. That's what they're dealing with now. The Corbin Senior Citizen Center was closed today. Clay County Schools, NTI Day. Community Trust Bank opened at 10 a.m. All the Bell locations. Let's see. I got Corbin on there twice. Look, stupid. One at a time. Can't believe you did that. So much information coming through yesterday that I try and make sure things are in alphabetical order, but clearly, looking at the way I did this, they were not. We'll get that up there and fixed right now. I don't know. OCD's kicking in. I don't even have OCD. And we'll take that out. Okay, Cornerstone Christian in London closed. It was an NTI day as well. I know I'm kind of retroactivating some of these comments, but it is so that people who may not have listened to our closings will know what went on. Because I get questions all the time. Bell was clearly off today, but I had 10 parents asking if Bell was closed. EKU and Corbin, Richmond, Manchester, they all had virtual learning today. The new courthouse opened at 10 a.m. here in Bell County. Floyd County schools were closed. Gateway Christian was closed. Harlan County Christian was closed. Harlan County Justice Center closed today. Harlan County Public Library closed today. Harlan County schools closed Thursday, and I'm pretty sure they put Friday out just a minute ago. Just a second. Whitley, we'll get to that in a minute. Where is my announcement about Harlan County schools? I know I shared it. There it is. Yeah, they've not decided on Friday yet, but they are closed tomorrow. That's Harlan County schools. Harlan and Green Hill Senior Center closed today. All services are suspended. Harlan Independent was closed. Hearthside Banks opened at 10. Horizon Adult Daycare, no transports today, but the center director will be in for calls. Hutch Tax Services closed today. Okay. Where are we, Brian? Hutch Tax Service. Jackson County was closed, so was Jackson Independent, Jenkins Independent, Just Family Adult Day Services. I never heard from them after yesterday. So Kentucky Farm Bureau, Bell County office. I want to say that they opened at 10:30 this morning. Also, KCEOC Child Development Centers are closed. Knott County was closed. Knox County Schools closed. Laurel closed. Laurel County Cooperative Extension Service opened at 10 a.m. Leslie County was closed. McCreary closed. Middlesboro closed. No other decisions yet on those schools. Let me take that out. Hang on just a second. I got to make an adjustment here. We have a couple of others that are just coming in. Bam. Okay. Noah's Ark Daycare never got back to me that I was able to find a message on, so if I missed it, I'm sorry. Perry County schools were closed. Now, Pineville Independent has made a decision. They're closed tomorrow and Friday. Pineville Independent. It's NTI Day 2 for tomorrow and NTI Day number 3 for Friday. Not sure about Pinnacle of Purpose. They were closed yesterday. They've not told me about today. Pulaski County was closed. Redbird Christian was closed. Rockcastle was closed. For some reason, I got to look again. SEKRI is supposed to be closed. And for some reason, I still have them in a 2-hour delay. I'll look into that. Small Wonders Daycare closed. Somerset Independent was closed. Southeast was on virtual learning and remote learning. Don't have anything from then. Union College, virtual learning today. Whitley County was closed, and so was Williamsburg. In Tennessee, Anderson County closed, and Boys and Girls Club of Tennessee Valley, Claiborne counties closed today. Campbell County Schools has announced they're closed the remainder of the week. Also canceled the remainder of the week is the Claiborne County Criminal Court. The Justice Center is closed today. The Juvenile Court is closed today. Claiborne County Schools is closed today. England Furniture. Hang on just a second. More messages coming in. Okay. England Furniture. Today, first and second shift not working. Today, first and second shift not working. Third shift at normal time. Giles Industries, no production today. The office is working. Hours available for those who can come in. General Sessions Court for Granger closed. Juvenile Court for Granger closed. Granger County Schools closed. The Hamlin County Government and Health Department. That was not updated. That's closed today. Hamlin County, Hancock, Hawkins, Heritage Christian Academy all closed. Homesteaders is closed today in Tazewell. J. Frank White Academy is an online day. Oneida Special Schools and Rogersville City Schools closed today. Closed today is also the Sandra Academy of Salon Services. Tazewell City Hall closed. Union County Juvenile Court, Schools, Courthouse, they're all closed. Walter State Claiborne closed. The Lee County Juvenile and Domestic Relations Court closed today. Lee County Schools was closed. Lee Family Dental is closed. Norton City Schools closed. UVY's closed. Wise County Christian and Wise County Schools closed. Now, there's been some additions. You've heard my phone going off. We'll get to those here in just a minute. Is the food stamp office in Middlesboro closed? I don't know. They don't usually give me information, but it's an 800 number you call now, and I'll have to check that out. All right, so just a minute. If you see on our list on social media or our website where it says TBA, it just means to be announced, and we've not been told yet. Churches. Let me get to the church list here. Okay. Bell County Health Department, I think I mentioned they're closed due to weather. There was this morning, people still wondering how are the roadways, at 9:30 this morning, and I'm pretty sure they got it cleared. Happy Hollow Apartments area, Happy Hollow Road was blocked. A truck, a lowboy, could not get up. Well, it's a tractor trailer, but it had lumber on it, so I shouldn't say it's a lowboy. They were trying to get up the access road to 84 Lumber, which completely blocked the road. They had no traction. So Middlesboro Police closed that road. I'll see if it's back open, okay? I'll see if it's back open. All right. Moving on, Mills Garbage will not be operating today. They were going to try, and then they said, we just can't do it. Waste Connections, not operating. However, Mayor Scott Maiden mentioned, hang on just a minute. Scott Maiden mentioned that trash service for the city of Pineville will run for the downtown businesses only. Trash service for the city of Pineville businesses only will run today. All right, moving back to our list of churches that have contacted us. Give me just a second to get through this here. I'm working on it. There we go. All right. Wow, how many have we got now? 54. 54 church closings. So I have to, what I'm telling churches to do is use our post to add churches to it. Then we will add the names to the text. So Community Harvest Tabernacle in Calvin is closed or canceled. Services canceled for First Baptist of Pineville. St. Julian's Church closed or canceled. Let's see. This is going to be all over the board because I don't know where all these churches are. In Virginia, Rose Hill Pentecostal Church canceled. Harlan Mission Outreach, youth and Bible study classes are canceled. Shawnee Pentecostal Church canceled. I can't tell what church this is. Midway Baptist Church canceled. Pine Mountain Church of God in Bledsoe is canceled. East Cumberland Avenue Baptist Church is canceled. Maythel Pentecostal Church. I'm not going to say the word canceled unless it's a big difference in the text. I'm just going to tell you which ones are canceled. Davisburg Baptist Church, Old Cannon Creek Missionary Baptist Church, Mount Pleasant Baptist Church, New Heights. Wednesday service canceled, but the warming station will be open until 3 p.m. today, and they hope to extend those hours till 7 p.m. tonight. Close Splint Church of God in Everts, Upper Room Ministries in New Tazewell, Faith Temple, Tipperell Community Full Gospel Church. What church is this? Hang on, I'm just seeing a picture. Eagles Rock in Harrogate. First Apostolic Middlesboro, Ferndale Pentecostal Church. We mentioned Rose Hill, Old 4 Mile Pentecostal, East Jellicoe Baptist, White Rock Church of God. That's in Virginia. Thank you. Church of God Mountain Assembly in Middlesboro, Mill Creek, Gap Creek Baptist, Eagles Rock, Speedwell Church of God, West Pineville Baptist Church. Don't know who that is. Calvary Baptist Church, no service. We've got the First Baptist on there, Paul. Cray House of Prayer, Pump Springs, Pineville Methodist, Silverleaf Baptist in Rose Hill. Just a second. Shawnee Baptist, which we may have already repeated. My apologies if we did, but it's no problem in repeating. Spirit and Truth Worship Center. Middlesboro? I think so. East Barberville, Bethlehem Baptist, East Pineville, Victory Missionary Baptist, Garmita Baptist, Haynes Flat Baptist, Hensley's Chapel Missionary Baptist. We've got First Apostolic, and there's a couple that were filtered out. Hang on just a second. And you know, if you wouldn't mind, I know sarcasm is a part of my life, but please don't post things about the tunnel, about the floodgates, about bingo, about whether the chain is oiled. I'm pretty much over that. I think a lot of folks are. We got a bunch more that just came in. Miller's Chapel, New Salem Baptist. Well, I shouldn't say a bunch, 2. So go to our page. You may have to scroll down just a little bit, and I may share it to ramp it back up in our feed. But if you have a church let us that is not having service, let me know. Okay, I'm looking to see. I'm pretty sure we had another message here of a church coming in, but no, maybe not. Just got a text that Claiborne County schools are closed. Hang on just a second. Let me get a confirmation on that, okay? Claiborne County schools. Bam. Let me make sure that's correct, because there was a time when I put something out that wasn't correct. Yep. Claiborne County schools closed Thursday, January 18th and Friday, January 19th due to inclement weather. I don't think that word has been used quite as much as it has been in the last 48 hours. So, let me get that on our list. And that's our just regular closings and in our church closings. All right. Southeast Community and Technical College, if you know by now, they're closed due to weather. They just put this out. But if you still need books, you can order online at kctcs.bncollege.com. If you need salt, shovels, plumbing, and more, I know 2, and I think 3. I think Mills Furniture and Appliances open. Jim, let me know. Mary, let me know. Tim, if you're available, let me know. Pineville Pro Hardware, it's open till 5:30 for salt, shovels, plumbing, heaters, and more. Jim Brown Supply in Middlesboro, they're open. Okay. Could be. Now, I'll tell you what, let me do a break, and then we'll get to the weather, because most stuff coming. Is that it? Let me just check something. Let me just go ahead and post it. We'll post that one. And then we'll post that one. We're not going to have what we did, but we got more stuff coming. I can't keep up with the messages. Let me get there. Updating our school closings. And before we go to a break, I'm going to check in with our folks. I'm going to check in with our folks on our social media page. This is going to take me just a second. If you are someone who does not have Facebook, if you are someone, they heard you the first time, that does not have Facebook, let me tell you this. You can get on our website, www.thebig1063.com. As of right this minute, I am going to update that. I updated it. I think I got it fully updated this morning, and then all this other stuff came in. So if you're not, this would be a lot of the radio folks. If you are still on the internet, but you are not Facebook friendly, or you just don't want to be on Facebook, there's still 45% of the population of the world that doesn't want to be on Facebook or any social media, but you still like being on, you internet. You can go to our website once again, www. You don't even have to put the www in anymore. You know that, right? You don't have to. You can just type in the big, then the number 1063.com. But I'm just now about to update that for the last few minutes. Don't know about the food stamp office. People asking me questions. Pineville Methodist. Okay. Keep sending me. How's the road to the Ferndale Apartments? I'll call the highway department. I think it's okay. Now, here's my definition of okay. It means that maybe some asphalt can be seen, but there's still snow on the roadway. Okay? If I use the term bad, snow covered with ice under it. If I use the term treacherous, stop, don't go up that road. If I use the word clear, then it is. And I don't mean that you can see ice on the road. I mean that the road is clear. Because there was black ice this morning, and you could see through the black ice to the asphalt. Doesn't mean it was safe. I hope that clears that up. All right, give me just a second. Boy, I didn't update quick enough, did I? And I think we've got it there. Yes, I do. All right, good to go. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Good. Not Saturday. We don't have Saturday up yet. When we come back, we're going to talk about the weather. I'm not going to keep this show going all morning long, but because there's only 15 minutes left in the morning. But we'll give you some information about the weather, what's coming, how could it impact you, will it impact schools? The answer is maybe. But here's what I expect. I expect the majority of schools to be canceled tomorrow. Doesn't mean there will be. I'm just telling you what I expect. Stick around. We got more coming. You're going to hear the ads that you normally hear when Tradio is on.
And now the Pledge of Allegiance, brought to you by our friends at Bell County Florist, Pine Street in Pineville, 337-8803.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello, Tri-State area. I'm Dr. Morris from Animal Urgent Care Tri-State. As a veterinarian with a passion for helping pets, I wanted to take a moment to introduce myself. At AUC, we specialize in compassion and dedication to the well-being of your furry family members. One of my favorite areas is internal medicine and senior pet care. Whether it's upset tummies or skin cases, or even just wellness, we have an amazing team here for your pet's care. Call us at 606-752-0045 to schedule an appointment, or find us at aucpetvet.com to book online. And as always, walk-ins are always welcome. For the expected, unexpected, and everything in between, AUC is here.
Hi, I'm Dr. John Dudley Hilton, and I'd like to introduce and invite the community to our newly opened practice, H&H Family Chiropractic, located conveniently on 15th Street in Middlesboro. We accept all Kentucky Medicaid, Medicare, most private insurances, and there are no referrals needed to make an appointment, and we treat newborns all the way to the elderly. Find us on Facebook by searching our business name. Just walk in or give us a call at 606-302-5552. and get scheduled today. We look forward to having you.
Are you tired of your current landlord or living situation and you're looking for a change? Need somewhere better than where you're at? Come check out the apartments at the Pineville Housing Authority. Up to 5 bedrooms available and ready to move into. Repairs needed? Well, all the maintenance is done by qualified staff. Don't forget, all apartments come with washer and dryer hookups, a stove, and refrigerator. Pick up an application today. All housings are income-based. 606-337-2900. The Pineville Housing Authority, offering quality living.
Come on to the Nutty Squirrel Trading Post located in Cumberland Gap, Tennessee. We have flags of all types, all season flags too, plus metal yard signs and indoor and outdoor decorations. We even have mailbox covers. We're veteran owned and operated. Come by Wednesday through Saturday from 11 to 6. It's the Nutty Squirrel Trading Post. Give us a call at 302-6276.
We like to protect things that are important to us. Did you know that K&K Metals has VersaTube carport kits available? These aren't like the flimsy ones you see. VersaTube is built to withstand wind and snow and to protect your vehicle. VersaTube is a leading producer of do-it-yourself building kits, and K&K Metals is proud to sell them. Call K&K Metals at 423-869-4261 for more information. K&K Metals, helping to keep the tri-state covered for over 3 decades.
Oh no, not that sound. Please, not that sound. I've gotta find some batteries. Gotta find some batteries. Oh, where are the batteries for that smoke detector? Look, this is not the way I want to do this. I don't want to be reminded every time no, stop doing that. Here we go. I'm trying to get it down here, trying to get it out. God, you're getting your batteries changed. Just hang on a second. Ah, that's better. So glad I went to Batteries and More and got those batteries. Oh, that's a different sound. Hey, why is there smoke? Hey, you're not supposed to use a smoke detector when you're done cooking the eggs. And clearly, they're done.
Hands of Time Weight Loss and Medi-Spa is located at 169 Westmoreland Street in Harrogate, Tennessee. We offer a variety of skincare options with 2 trained estheticians as well as a nurse practitioner. We offer multiple options for your custom needs as well as designing your at-home skincare process. Visit our social media pages for monthly specials or call 423-869-0004 to book your appointment.
Complete Comfort does your installation, repair, and service of all brands and models of heating and air conditioning systems. Call Complete Comfort today at 606-248-5665. Complete Comfort, the do-it-right specialist.
I saw a commercial for one of the big firms recently where the lawyer proudly declared, "Our lawyers win more than the national average for Social Security cases." My answer to that is, you're supposed to. The national average for Social Security is terrible. It allows people to represent themselves and to be represented by non-lawyers. I'm Mike Taylor, and my law firm has won at every level when it comes to Social Security benefits. That's why I'm asking you to give me the call.
Call Mike today at 606-248-8855.
Hey folks, it's Mike and Meadows from Harlan Tent, Southeastern Kentucky's premier window tinting company. Home of the lifetime warranty, conveniently located in downtown Harlan. We have a clean, comfortable waiting room just steps away from restaurants and shops.
So you can stay with us, shop, or grab a meal while you wait.
So don't delay, call today and take the short trip down the Harlan Road to Harlan Tent, 606-273-9885. That's 606-273-9885. Harlan Window Tinting. Woo-hoo!
Ferndale Apartments, located just outside of Pineville, offers 2, 3, and 4 bedroom apartments for rental. All apartments have a living room, dining room, plenty of closet space, and a modernized kitchen. There's a laundromat on site, plenty of tenant parking, and 2 playgrounds for the kids. Come make Ferndale Apartments, nestled in the beautiful mountains of Kentucky, your next home. Call 606-337-8821 or stop by just off of 25E. Ferndale Apartments, equal opportunity housing.
MCHC welcomes Dr. Aaron Finn to our new optometry practice in the Harlan Medical Center. We are excited to offer better vision for our patients in the Harlan area. Our new optometry practice features state-of-the-art exam equipment, and your glasses are made on site. Plus, Kentucky Medicaid recently expanded coverage to include adults. And with our sliding scale, you only pay based on what your family size and income. When it comes to your eyesight, we don't want you to miss a thing. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
Wildcat Propane, just 500 yards from Casey's, formerly Pineville, Highway 25E northbound. That's right, they have propane of all kinds. They fill all tank sizes. They do special deliveries, and for sale, they've got 120-gallon tanks, 250-gallon tanks, and 325-gallon tanks. All for sale. Once again, it is Wildcat Propane, 500 yards from Casey's in Middlesboro. Give them a call today at 606-242-9734. That is 606-242-9734. Wildcat Propane.
Okay, so let's look at the weather. Hawkins County School in Tennessee just said, hey, we're killing it for the week. Hawkins County closed for the rest of the week. I'm just looking at a couple of others here. Oneida Special School District closed for the rest of the week. Union County General Sessions Court closed tomorrow. These are ones that have just come up in my feed in the last little bit, so I'll get all that updated. Let's talk about the weather. All right, so just as we're getting over this mess, guess what's happening? Yeah, we'll be in good shape today. Okay, we will be in good shape today. But we have more coming. And when I say more, it's not going to be anywhere close to what we've dealt with. It's just the fact that it's going to be piled on top of what we've been dealing with. Okay? But another Arctic blast is coming. So, we are going to expect, I'm going to give you just a broad application of temperatures first. So, today we'll have a high of 28, low of 15. Tomorrow, heat wave, high of 36, low near 26, and go a degree or two up or down depending on where you live. Now tomorrow, for Friday, snow showers. The street department's like, stop it! Don't you dare start to forecast snow. All right, snow showers on Friday. I'll tell you what, where, how, and when in just a minute. High of 29, low of 7. That's without a wind chill. So it could be much colder. Saturday, a balmy high of 19. Ugh. Low near 3 without a wind chill. And then back, up into the 40s next week. But we're not there yet. So here's what I've got from multiple different qualified individuals. Okay? Multiple and different qualified individuals that are not me. We're expecting light. Brian, you didn't read that right. Okay. For Upper East Tennessee and Southwest Virginia, if you are as far north as Wise, you could be getting Thursday night through Friday. Actually, Thursday through Friday night. And they're going to have a wintry mix, too. 2 to 3 inches. Additionally, if you're up near Wise, 1 to 2 inches in Lee County. Claiborne County, 1 to 2 inches. And the further south you go, the amounts get a little lighter. If you're over in Campbell, if you're in Anderson, a 1/2 inch to 1 inch. That's Tennessee. So light snow accumulations from a dusting to 3 inches. Okay? Hang on just a second. Okay. Now, when it comes to Kentucky, when it comes to Kentucky, and there's going to be a radio test, like a test for the national or the EM. Brian, you're tearing this apart. The emergency alert system will go off somewhere around noon this morning, by the way. Okay. Thursday night, light snow expected in southeast Kentucky. 100% snow early, then tapering off by late afternoon. Most areas will see a dusting to an inch in extreme southeast Kentucky. There is a low chance for snow accumulations of 4 inches or greater northeast from Mount Sterling to Jackson to Hazard. So, there could be additional snowfall gradually going up the state of Kentucky from a half-inch dusting to 4 inches higher elevations. That is possible. Hello, Waste Connections. So, yeah, and if you're seeing a Waste Connections truck in the city of Pineville, that is for businesses only, okay? Just because businesses usually have a higher output of garbage.
Ain't been to my house.
Okay. So, anything that's on a side road that is not melted today and part of tomorrow, because tomorrow we've got mostly cloudy conditions, and we're not going to be too far up into the above freezing temperatures. Expect more snowfall on those areas. I have no idea what schools are going to do next week, so let's wait till we get through this week. My continued opinion, folks, is that the majority of schools that we have been covering thus far will be closed tomorrow and Friday. That is an uneducated opinion. It's just an observation from being here and doing this for so long. Okay? Now, before I go, and I believe we'll get back to regular Tradio tomorrow, okay? I believe. Let me see who's still online, if there's any messages that have been put out that I've missed. It's just really been a information 45 minutes. Awfully bright in the studio today there, Brian. Yeah, it is. Okay. Hang on. Okay, that's my daily spam, my daily telemarketer. I got one at 11:30 last night. Dang.
Those folks overseas, they're not checking their time differentiation.
Hello, Pauline Kincaid. Marie, is Bell County having school tomorrow? Don't know yet. They haven't said. My opinion is they won't. That is just an opinion. Let me just make sure that superintendent has not... Nope, nothing yet. I expect them not to have school. Let's see, Vicki Hensley, Pam Lord. We got Lisa Patterson. We've got, I can't answer those questions. Tony, if you're calling, just send me a message. I want to think that Lighthouse may be closed the rest of the day. I don't know yet. Francis Jackson, how you doing? I don't know. Dylan. Let's see. Darlene's checking in there. Edna Bingham. Francis. Who else we got here? Bernice. Somerset City Schools have already canceled Thursday and Friday. So is that Somerset Independent, Bernice? If it is, I'll check on that. Then still nothing on Bell County Schools yet. Just give it some time. Pineville is closed tomorrow, for those who have missed it. Pineville is closed tomorrow and Friday. And Pineville is closed tomorrow and Friday, plus it's NTI Day number 2 and number 3. Hey, David Howard, what you up to, dude?
Good morning, Mr. Weatherman.
Hey, I don't know about that, but I saw some road conditions in Blackmont that are not really the most favorable right now.
No, sir, they're not. It's pretty bad. And I was calling to mention that there'll be no closed closet tomorrow due to the weather. Closed closet means to be closed, Blackmont Baptist Church, and also we will not be having any Wednesday night service tonight at the Blackmont Baptist Church.
I'll add that to our list, brother.
I appreciate it, brother.
Thank you. Are you staying warm?
Oh, yes, sir. Thank the good Lord. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Very good. Thank you very much.
All right, brother. Bye.
See you. I'm going to keep talking for just a few minutes here. I have updated, and I'm updating again. I want to say it's Somerset Independent that is closed. And no, our radio signal does not go to where Somerset Independent people would listen. However, our social media is. So, and yes, we have people who follow what's going on up there. Somerset Independent, there it is, closed Thursday and Friday. I'm going to put NTI Day because I'm confident in my ability to make an objectionable assumption.
Uh-oh. You're not supposed to be doing that.
I know. I think they'll probably be on NTI days. Okay. Again, no other school closings that I can find right at that exact moment, okay? Yes, I did. It is. Pineville is off the rest of the week, tomorrow and Friday. NTI Day 2 for tomorrow, NTI Day 3 for Friday. Now, they were off Tuesday, but it was just for a snow day. Today is an NTI Day. Pineville Library is closed today? Yes, it is. I think I put that on our list. Let's see. Where else? Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything else that someone is on there. Yeah, I agree with your uneducated opinion. Thank you very much. I got Claiborne on our list already, and we mentioned that. Okay, it looks like that's good to go. So thank you so much. And yeah, Pineville is off the rest of the week. We're going to go to the top of the hour news. Today's news, our local news, will be after I sneeze. After the obituary announcements, okay? So you have to wait on that. I got to get that updated here in a minute because we've had a couple things happen since then. Let's see. What do we got? Is this an informational call? Yeah. All right. Go ahead, Tony.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I texted you, but I guess you've not looked at it yet. But yeah, we're closed tomorrow. Lighthouse Mission.
Lighthouse Mission closed tomorrow. Got it.
Yeah. We don't want anybody to come out and us not be there, so
right.
They don't need to be on these roads anyway.
And you have
not stay safe, and we appreciate you, buddy.
You've not decided about Friday yet.
Well, we're just open on Tuesdays and Thursdays anyway.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm learning something today.
Yeah, we're just Tuesdays and Thursdays. People pretty well know that, so that's why we just.
Well, except for me, so you're never too old to learn something. That's what
too much to have to keep up with to try to remember everything.
Well, that's true, but that's what my ballerina teacher taught me. You're not too old, but
not
your body might be. All right, see you later.
Stay warm, buddy.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
That's going to do it for me. Here is your, let's see, let me play some dramatic music as we get out of here. Here's dramatic music. It's not dramatic. It's just, it's different from our Tradio music bed. Yeah, I know. We're not always your cup of tea, but when the information is needed, we'll let you know. Knox County, Kentucky schools have not announced yet. Knox County, Kentucky schools have not announced yet. Knox County, Tennessee schools have not announced yet. We do expect it soon. Our closings are for the 17th, 18th, and the 19th. So we'll do our best to keep them updated on our social media page, and we will also put a big old recording out on our radio announcements. I may be back with you later tonight. If you have a church announcement of a cancellation, let us know.
The big one is